What's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Chef Mo back again. This one's gonna kind of be a little bit of a hybrid. Oh yeah, let's use that for a bit of a backdrop for a sec while I talk to y'all. Isn't that nice? So, this is the final one for the COVID vacation stuff, which is from last year. So that's 6 parts. Hey. But right now is right now. And that's a year later from when the whole thing started. It's now late May 2021. I guess I'll fill you in at the end with the epilogue of what happened, but why don't you guys go take a look at this? Let's take you back to last year. Let's go back, way back into time. Please don't fall. All right. Well, it's been a while since I did one of these talk to the camera things. Summer's almost over. It's like late August now. And I don't know what comes next, you know? I mean, usually I'm pretty good with figuring out something to do, but this time not so much. Because I don't know what exactly the future holds. I know what I don't want. I don't want to waste half my money on rent anymore. That's something I'm definitely sure of. I do not want to pay rent. I just don't want to give away half of the money that I earn just for the ability to live in a house. Have a roof over my head, you know? So I don't want to go back to that, but I know that the city is calling. Because they've called me. I've had people. Shout out to my man Summit. Thanks for the phone call, pal. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And I know I don't want to go back to anything less. Like, I don't want to go work in a restaurant. I don't want to go be a grill cook or something like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a cook anymore. I want to be a chef. Because that's what I like. That's what I do. I like the creativity. I like the building a team. I like the making food for people. I like the problem solving and decision making. I like all that sort of stuff. I don't think I want to not do that, you know? But yeah, this summer has been great. I've spent it in my canoe. I've made some new friends. I helped my mom, who I don't know if you know, her cancer's now in remission. So, mission accomplished. because that was part of my mission coming up here, was to take care of my mom and make sure that she got better and stuff. But now she's kind of better. She does kind of a lot more, and she's getting stronger every day, and her hair's growing back, which is fantastic. Mission accomplished. But I think one of my problems with life in general is that we live in a universe that is ruled by time. And when things are ruled by time, there's always a beginning, there's always an end. And I don't know, maybe part of the reason why I tend not to do things in my personal life is because I'm always afraid of the end. Everything ends eventually. I'd really like to own a house. It might stop all of the constant change that I'm always doing, you know? The constant moving around. In case you don't know, for a little bit of background, I've probably moved the place where I live. Must be at least 15 times in 15 years. And that's a long time to be moving around, you know? I don't know if I want to move around anymore. I'm tired of the transient lifestyle, you know? Maybe it's my own fault because I haven't been able to commit to anything. Maybe that's it, you know? But it's also not me. I mean, a lot of those moves were due to force and not due to my personal, you know, desire to move around. Living arrangements change. People sell houses that I'm living in. You know, all that sort of stuff. I don't know though. But I think it's all gonna change soon. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. So yeah, this is actually really nice. Hiking in the spring in the autumn, I think, is where it's at. I think from now on, until I can't anymore, I think I'm gonna hike a lot more. The canoe is a little too cold, so unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to change my strategy. There is also a gym that I might start going to come the winter time. Who knows, maybe I'll start posting things about that on Instagram. Which is this, right here. So go, you know, follow me there. This little shortcut. right between the two trees. That was cool. But yeah, especially with all the leaves changing, I'm really kind of looking forward to that. I think that's probably one of my problems. So lately, I'm not gonna lie to you people, been a little bit negative. This summer has been arguably one of the best of my whole life. And it's one that I'm probably going to remember for a very long time. I wish I'd actually put these out in succession, but I have a feeling, I have an idea for what I'm going to do with all of this. And it'll give me something to do once the dreaded winter time comes. And the dreaded winter time, oh, that's so cool. Sorry for the interruption. I had to take a picture of this fucking cool ass stream. Sorry, I had to take a picture of that cool ass stream. Where was I? Oh yeah. So the two things I gotta do is A, start looking at things more positively. Because I've been super negative about this summer coming to an end. But I gotta start thinking positively. Things are going okay, as good as they can for where I'm at. But yeah, I think I might even try to hike in the wintertime. That might be interesting. I think this is what I needed. I needed a little ventation. Needed to vent a little bit. Ventation isn't a word. It isn't a word at all. And to get out in this here nature. Really dig getting out in the old nature. Except when there are mosquitoes around my ears. That part I don't like so much. There we go. Yeah, getting out in this nature. I think I'm gonna be doing a lot more hiking videos, so you'll see those. And I really gotta get to making cooking videos. And actually making all these videos into something, rather than just storing them on my hard drive like they have been now. But like I say, I think I got an idea, and I think you're probably watching that idea right now. So, but for right now, it hasn't been created yet. Soon it will be created, but it hasn't been created yet. I need to wave my fingers and make it happen, much like this. Ooh. Why am I such a weird dude? I don't know. Just am. I was wondering if I was going to post anything about this. My phone's running out of batteries. But this is it. This is the end. Got all my stuff packed up in the car. All my stuff in there. And the summer's over. Now I'm going back to cook for the homeless people again, which is always going to be fun. But that's it. My mom's better. Her cancer's in remission, so that part's good. I built this about that. Did everything I said I was going to do. Now, it's time to move on down that road again. I always hate this part. The end. But, it just means that new adventures are to come, right? New things and seeing some old people and stuff like that. But yeah. News away. Very thankful that I had this time. Very thankful. In other circumstances, I might have not got the chance to do this. So, I appreciate it. At least I can't say that I didn't appreciate it, because I did the whole time. I appreciated it a lot. Now who knows what's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. Hopefully you'll be along for the ride. So whatever this becomes, I guess you've watched it now. Hope you learned something. If in just that you learn that, you know, learn to appreciate the times that you have. Because eventually everything ends. It might be for better, it might be for worse. The good things and the bad things always end. You gotta appreciate them while they're here. And that brings us back to now. So I guess you noticed there a little bit, I got a little bit of trailing off. Basically, what happened was I got really down. I hadn't done anything with it or produced it or anything like that. I was feeling kind of low on myself, and to be fair, I had had a great summer and I didn't want it to end, which is why I got all super nihilist at the end there. But things move on. There've been a few episodes before which I kind of showed you what I was doing, so a bit of an epilogue. That was August. September, I was helping a friend do some concrete, and this is really sticky. I was helping a friend pour some concrete, got some terrible burns on my feet, kind of put out me doing anything really harsh for a while. It took me about 6 weeks to heal from that, which was fucking terrible. Don't wear good shoes if you're deciding to stand in concrete. Unless it's like a mob hit and you don't care, then still wear good shoes, because it'll make your death kind of sucky. At least if you had the nice shoes, you'd be like, oh, well, at least my feet aren't burning while I'm getting my cement shoes and getting thrown to the bottom of a river or something. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. But yeah, so I hurt myself then. I worked pretty much at the pastry peddler straight through, all the way till about January, Boxing Day. And then Ontario went into another lockdown, which wah. And I sat for 2 months until I got bored of sitting on my ass for 2 months and decided I needed to start making videos again. And I had been posting ones almost every week up until now, up until this one, because I didn't know how to end it. But the thing is that with any ending, there becomes a new beginning. And I have a feeling that this whole pandemic thing, it being May now of 2021, it's going to be over soon. We're more than halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Hope I don't get a copyright strike for that. But yeah, people are getting shots. I got mine. There's a video about it. You can go find it. Sure, you're very smart. You're sitting here listening to me complain about stuff. And the future, well, this time I feel a little bit more happy about the future. I've got prospects once things open up and the industry that I love goes back to being what it is, or I find a new industry in order to apply these trades that I have learned. But until then, I think I'm going to end this. I promise I'll be back soon with more videos. I just got to figure some stuff out first. And I got to find my way out of this forest, because I am really lost in this forest. So, I will give this a fond farewell as I wander around. Say, my friends, until the next time we speak, deuces, to uses. I am lost.
Mo